Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have Titans Returns Siege on Cybertron box set. So this is the second figure in that set. Legends Class Pounce. So Pounce, this is the last of the clones here, and so finally we've got all of those. Here you can see he is in his wolf mode, which is basically the mode that he's in inside the box here. So to transform him into his robot mode, fairly simple. He's, I think, one of the more complex ones, but he is easy, no doubt. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and raise up the tail piece right here and just tab it in right there. And you can see how it tabbed through the tail. So there's a tab and a little notch right there. We want to flip the head down. Once we have the head down, then we can rotate the robot head around. And then we want to rotate the arms forward. So in rotating the arms forward, it rotates the legs for the wolf back. So you'll rotate those down, and then bring these pieces up. And once that's done, then you can straighten the legs, and then flip in the wolf legs, and that creates a heel. Do that for both sides, and then you'll notice that the feet are on backward. So basically, all you need to do is just rotate them around. And there's Pounce in his robot form. So. Alright, and for his articulation, just real quickly here, the head is, you're able to turn it left and right. That's about it. There's no up and down movement or anything like that. You come over here, and there's a ball joint in the shoulder, so you can go forward. You can kind of go back. It's hindered because of the wolf legs, but if you push that down, you can go, see, all the way around, and there's no hindrance to it. There's a cut in it so that you can move it out. Just like on some of the other ones, for some reason there's a cut in here, so you can twist that, but there is a ball joint right here in the elbow, so it doesn't make sense. So you come down here to the waist, and there's a ball joint here in the hip. There's no waist articulation, so you can go forward, you can go back kind of. It gets hindered because of this. If you want to flip this up, then you can go back a little bit more, but it doesn't really help that much. This panel does not flip all the way up. That's as high as it actually goes. Even if you move all of these pieces out of the way and you straighten out the tail, that's as high as that goes. So there's no real way to get that out of the way except for lifting that up. And then you have a piece sticking off like that, but if you have a side profile of him, then you have to move it down so that it doesn't look so bad either way. You have your twist right here, and then you have your knee joint, and that's about it. So to transform him back into his wolf mode, or into his cat mode, I'm not really sure what animal that's supposed to be. We'll start at the feet again. So flip out the animal feet, and then we'll go and rotate the legs around, and then rotate them down like this, like that. And then we want to take the arms and fold them forward. And you'll just leave them like this. I've already tried different ways because you can see that there's a kind of a gap in here, or a hole in the arm, in the forearm, and that kind of shows through this. There's no real way to, I guess you could go like this. I tried other ways. I tried flipping like this, and that doesn't really work. See, because of all that space in there. Like this, and that doesn't work either because it makes a lot of space. But it looks like if you flip this like that, then it's not as bad. So I think I'll leave it like that. Then you fold down the front arms, the front legs, and rotate the head around, and flip down the beast head. His mouth does not open, so you don't have that. Oh, and you want to flip out the tail. So back into now he's back into his animal form. That. The only real articulation that he has in this mode, I'll basically go over what we have in the shoulders, or in this arm. You have the shoulders, and then you have the kind of elbow area. You can do a little bit on there, but there's no. If you look at the bottom of the feet, there's not a lot of angles that you can get. Mainly, if you want to have it like this, then it's not going to be touching the ground correctly or flat. So I don't know why they made them so flat, because then it would have to be like this to have the feet flat on the ground, and that just doesn't look right. This looks a little bit better, but. In the back legs, you have this portion right here that you can move, and then you have this that you can move too with the back feet. So. Alright, so that'll pretty much do it for Pounce. Don't forget to check out all the other videos for this set. Like, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook. This has been Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.